welcome to the One Show with Matt Baker.
And Alex Jones.
Now, last week, Alfie Boe kindly helped us turn on the Christmas lights in Bolton.
Yeah, lovely bloke. We got on so well that he actually invited round to his place.
My name's Alfie Boe, and I've returned to the street where I grew up in Fleetwood, Lancashire. Well, I'm the youngest of 9. The house was always buzzing and lots of people around, and it was good fun being a kid here. I don't get back as often as I should. So this was the room that I spent most of my teens learning music. My father, after the Sunday roast, would get his bottle of liqueur out of here, pour himself a glass, and then come over to the radio here and play one of his old favourites. So I grew up listening to all this Viennese stuff and the big waltzes and that, and it was a really good education. Coming from a big family, there's a lot happening. We were always chatting about something or solving someone's problem and just being there for each other, really. So this is our living room. One Christmas, my father wanted everybody to come over and have Christmas dinner together around one big table, and he thought, how can I make this work? He basically knocked a hole in the wall and pushed the 2 tables together. So if you listen to this, you've got brick there and then plasterboard, you know. But he got his wish. Everyone sat around one big table at Christmas. My parents, my mother and my father, their relationship was probably the best one I've ever known. They were a team, they were a partnership, they were friends, they were a double act. You know, they did everything together. They decorated the house together, they built the house together, they brought children into the house. It was lots of friends. People always felt that this place had a real warm feeling and a welcoming feeling. So this was my room, this was my old bedroom. I was very excited to get my own room and get my own space and my little privacy, and which didn't really happen when you're in a family like ours. You don't get your privacy, really. So this is my back garden, where we had a lot of gatherings and a lot of fun would be had. Inevitably I'd be dancing or singing or fooling about, doing a funny walk or a silly dance or something like that, and everybody's just sat around totally ignoring me. Everybody still gathers here on a beautiful day like this and sit in the back and chat and reminisce about old times. That picture of me with my father, with my hammer and a cup of tea, it was here. And I was stood here and my dad was there. I was building like a patio deck. I always think now, I think I helped my dad build that, which I probably didn't, you know, at that age. I probably made more work for him, you know. It says a lot to me, that. It shows how much love I had for my dad and also how close I was to him. My dad died when I was 23. I spent as many days and as many hours with him as I possibly could when he was ill. My dad inspired me with my music and inspired me to sing and encouraged me to sing and go for my goals and take it on fully, you know, really make the most of it and develop my ability. It's not so much about the house, it's about the people that live in it. It's like cooking, I suppose. You can have a great pan, but what you make with it is what counts, you know. And that's this house. That's my home.
Alfie, thanks for taking us back home. Thank you. And Mary, thank you to you. A Merry Christmas is out on Monday, the 25th of November. Lovely to see you.
On tomorrow's show, Jack D will be here. We'll see you then. Bye.
Good night.
Thank you.